Hello, guys, and welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Hope you guys doing well today. Welcome to the show as we're here for Championship action as Charlton Athletic take on Hull City. Both teams wanting to try and get something out of this game. Obviously, Charlton pretty much secure, but they still could do with a point just to make sure of it. But obviously, if Oxford lose today, Charlton are definitely safe, but I'm sure they'll be wanting to take care of business themselves and just make sure of it. So they only need a point to be sure. Hull obviously pushing for the playoffs as they are currently sitting in seventh, just outside the playoffs level on points with Wrexham. So both teams, as I say, wanting to get something out of this game. So welcome to the show, guys. Don't forget, as always, please do hit that like button and consider subscribing if you're new to the channel. FCFB with us. How you doing, FCFB? Hope you're well, mate. Welcome to the show and a pleasure to have you with us. FCFB saying, come on, Charlton, for this one. Need them to win. Here, give us a chance of the playoffs. Yeah, obviously, Derby's still in with a shout for those playoff spots, but obviously, that's reliant on both Hull City and Wrexham both dropping points for obviously Derby to close the gap with games fast running out. So, yep, hope you're well, mate. As I say, welcome to the show. Both teams on the field just doing the pleasantries. So we should be getting underway in just a moment. Have you guys got any score predictions for this one? Feel free to drop them in. Always happy to hear what you guys think the score's going to be. Stevie is with us. Stevie saying, good afternoon, Gaz and chat. How's it going, Stevie? Thank you for making yourself available, mate. Hope you're well. And a pleasure, as always, to have your assistance in the background. So, as I say, the team's just on the field. We're just seeing Hull doing their team huddle. And Charlton just knocking a ball about warming up as we wait for the referee to get us underway. Just a slight delay on the game from what you're seeing on the radar. But as I've told you guys loads of times, I do keep you guys informed with what's going on with commentary. But because I also read out the comments so that you guys feel part of the show in and around the game, always leave the radar on the screen so that you guys can also keep up to date through that as well. So it's going to be Hull to get us underway. FCFB saying need a lot going in our favour. Norwich as well. It's in with an even slimmer chance, but need us, Hull and Wrexham to lose all of our remaining games, which won't happen. Well, we've seen worse happen, but yeah, it's a slim chance, obviously, with when you're talking about teams at the top end of the table dropping points when they've been competitive all season. But we'll see what happens. We are off and underway as the ball on that far side. Both sets of players scrapping for it there, and that's just gone out of play for a throw-in to Charlton. John Barfoot with us. John saying 2-2 draw. How's it going, John? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're enjoying your weekend so far and a pleasure to have you with us. Ball down the field. It's knocked out of play further up the field. That's gone out for another Charlton throwing on that far side. So Charlton now with a throw in midway inside the Hull City half of the field. I think they're going to try the long throw here. Long throw comes into the box, headed away by Hull. As Charlton win it further up the field. Now just playing it back into their own half as Hull quickly come forward, pressing the ball. Ball played all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now knocks the ball long down the field, comes out towards that far side. It's headed on. Now Hull getting the ball down on that far side as they charge forward here. And, well, a rash challenge coming in there from Charlton, and the referee straight away giving the foul and a yellow card. And FCFP saying, would love that one, John. Quite a lot of clubs would probably favour that result. The clubs chasing, and obviously Charlton wanting to get that final point just to see them clear of that bottom three. So Hull now with the free kick on the far side. It's about 5 yards from the touchline. All the players bunching up on the edge of the box here. So Hull now to take this free kick. Ball whipped into the box, and the goalkeeper straight away plucks it out the air as that relieves the pressure momentarily for Charlton. Keeper now quickly gets Charlton on the attack, playing it out wide on this near side as they quickly move up to the halfway line. Hull pressing to win it back. Charlton managing to retain it, but just forced to cut it back to their defensive line. Now the ball chipped out wide on that far side as Charlton come forward. It's knocked towards the edge of the box. Charlton now working it out wide on this near side. Hull get across, make the challenge. But the ball still with Charlton as Charlton come again. Working the ball in towards the edge of the box. We've got a Hull player down on the edge of the box as Charlton trying to get the shot off there, and it's blocked off as the ball deflects away out to this near side for a throw-in. FCFP saying lovely weather today outside in the back garden on my patio, just cracking open a Guinness. Awesome. Yeah, it is awesome weather at the moment. I am only doing one stream today because I've been working hard on the channel for the last few weeks, giving up a lot of weekends, and I'm planning to do 2 games tomorrow, 2 big games up there in Scotland, the Dundee Derby and also the Edinburgh Derby. So today I am taking the rest of the day off after this game so that I can get out there and enjoy the sunshine and get some jobs done. So the Hull player just receiving treatment at the moment. If you are just joining us, guys, we are just 4.5 minutes in, still 0-0 at the moment. So while we wait for the medical staff to check over the player, let's have a quick look what's going on in the other dinner time kickoffs. So in the Premier League, Villa away at Fulham. That one's still 0-0 at the moment, 8 minutes into that one. In the English Championship, Middlesbrough have taken the lead against Watford. West Brom still 0-0 with Ipswich. One game going on in the Ladies Super League. Brighton are currently 1-0 down to Manchester City Ladies. 38 minutes gone in that one. In English League One, Doncaster 0, Stevenage 0, Stockport County 0, and Peterborough 0. And in English League Two, Grimsby 1-0 up against Swindon Town, and MK Dons currently 0-0 with Tranmere Rovers. Loads of early kickoffs in the National League today. The entire league actually has kicked off early. Obviously, they'll be starting the playoffs very soon. And no early kickoffs in Scotland. So we've got this free corner on this near side. I thought it was a throw-in. Corner taken by Charlton, but it's a wasted effort as that goes straight behind and out of play. So goal kick now for Hull. Ball played down the field, headed on by Charlton, comes out wide on that far side. Hull play it forward. It's intercepted by Charlton. Charlton now chipping it out towards this near side as they now try to work it forward, just cutting it back though as Hull come to press the ball. and Charlton forced to play it back to the halfway line. Now just knocking it into the centre circle. Ball played out towards this near side. Hull just keeping the pressure on here as they force Charlton back into their own half. Now Charlton switching the play out to that far side. It's chipped long down the field. Hull just tried to intercept it there. They managed to do so, but couldn't keep the ball under control. And that's gone out for a throw-in on the far side to Charlton. FCFB saying Middlesbrough just taking the lead over Watford, still in with a chance of autos. Ball played down the field. Headed on. Now Charlton get the ball just on the edge of the centre circle as they play it out towards that far side, but it's won back by Hull. And now Hull working across the field out to this near side as they come charging forward. Ball worked down this near side. Just cut back slightly there as it's played back into the centre circle. Now switching the play out to that far side. Charlton pressing to win it back as Hull just cut the ball back and play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now with a long ball down the field. It comes out wide to this near side. Headed on. Charlton get the ball down. Now Charlton trying to get on the attack, but as they knock it forward there, they gift the possession straight back to Hull, and Hull knocking it back in the direction it came from as Charlton pick it up. Now Charlton on the attack, racing into the middle. Ball whipped out towards that far side. I'll say just cut it back slightly there. And now managing to keep the ball under pressure, but forced to play it back into their own half. Ball now played out to this near side. Hull with a clumsy challenge there, and the referee's given the foul. Free kick to Charlton. Now the referee just waiting to give this free kick as Hull player just being checked over by the medical staff. Looks like he's just walking gingerly there, so he's clearly just feeling the impact of that challenge. I don't think he's going to be able to continue. So Hull looking to be forced into an early substitution here. So free kick now taken. Ball knocked down the field. Headed away as Charlton pick it up outside the box. It's chipped out towards that far side. And the ball knocked up into the air, but the referee is blowing the whistle here for offside. So free kick on the far side of the field for Hull. Just outside their own box. So it's Paddy McNair coming on as the substitute there. Ball played down the field. Now Charlton again trying to get in behind there, but it just rolls all the way through to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now with the possession just inside the Hull City box. Just a slow start to this game so far. Keeper now knocks the ball long down the field, headed on by Charlton. Charlton knocking it over the top there, trying to get in behind the whole defence. Hull racing back to intercept it as they knock it away out to that far side, and that's gone out for a throw-in. So Charlton with a throw-in on that far side of the field. Long throw into the box, headed away by Hull. As Charlton win it back on that far side and just play it all the way back to the halfway line. Now the ball chipped long up into the box. It's knocked away again by Hull. Comes out to this near side. Charlton now with the possession, trying to get towards the edge of the box there, but Hull just managed to make the challenge, and that's knocked out of play for a throw-in on this near side. So Charlton now with the throw-in on this near side of the field. Long throw into the box. It's headed away, comes outside the box. Charlton regain possession, just playing it back to the edge of the centre circle. Now, ball not long down the field. It's headed on by Hull. Hull now getting the ball down as they try and get on the attack, but challenged there by Charlton. They managed to knock it long, though, as the ball comes out wide on that far side, and Charlton just head it out of play for a throw into Hull, pretty much bang on the halfway line. Ball back in play. Now Hull just cutting it back, played back to their centre-backs, midway inside their own half. It's gone out for a throw-in on this near side of the field. Truth is with us. Truth saying hello, fan dinners. Hope everyone is well this Saturday afternoon. Jack, hope you are. Your team wins the league today for your buddy. Awesome. How you doing, Truth? Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're well and hope you're enjoying the start to your weekend, mate. Welcome to the show. And Jack's not in the chat at the moment, mate. He'll be at the game. They kicked off early today. So long throw down this near side. It's headed on, and that's going out to play for another throw-in on this near side to Charlton. Now, Charlton with the ball back in play, just cutting it back into their own half under pressure. Eventually, it's played all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now chips the ball out to that far side. Charlton knocking it forward. It's now Charlton trying to get in behind the whole defence, coming towards the edge of the box here as they take it towards the byline. Ball whipped in. It's knocked away by Hull, but Charlton win it back on that far side. Now played along the edge of the box. Shot comes in, and what a save by the keeper. That was a decent effort, but a decent save by the keeper to keep them out. So, yeah, as I say, Truth, welcome to the show. Junior Jones with us. Junior Jones is saying, morning, everyone. I'm working, but listening along in the car. All right, okay, mate. Well, pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're having a good day, mate, and I hope you're having a good start to your weekend. Welcome to the show, Junior Jones, and pleasure to have you with us, mate. So just seeing a replay of that effort. Now the ball worked out towards that far side. Hull coming away with it. It's played right across the field out to this near side, and that's not a good ball. Nobody anywhere near it, and it's gone out of play for a goal kick, I think. What the hell is going on here? Sorry, guys, just quickly refreshing it there. It's having a little glitch. Now the ball knocked down the field, headed on in the middle of the park. As Hull now play it forward, Charlton managing to win it back just on the edge of the centre circle. Now it's worked out towards this near side. Hull coming to press the ball, but Charlton now trying to sprint forward, just managing to retain it, but forced to cut it back into their own half as Hull pressing well from the front. Now Charlton working it back out towards this near side. And eventually, it's played all the way back to the goalkeeper there as Hull not giving up that press. The keeper now chips the ball long down the field. It's headed back in the direction it came from by Hull. Ball chipped into the middle of the park. Now Charlton back with the possession. It's played out towards that far side, trying to knock it forward there, but as he plays it forward, it blocked off by the Hull City player, and that's deflected out for a throw-in on that far side. Truth is saying League One next season is gonna look odd, having Wednesday Leicester, Bromley in there, Reading, Wigan and Huddersfield all played in the Premier League. Notts said, Bolton, you will win playoffs this time. Do you think so? Are you more confident than me, Truth? You're more confident than me. I'm not feeling confident, to be honest, about Bolton with the playoffs, not with the way they've been dropping points this season in games that they shouldn't have. So I've got a free kick on this near side of the field. But yeah, it'll make League One more interesting, mate. Certainly make it a little bit more interesting. Be a few clubs down there that have the potential to win League One, so it should certainly make for an interesting League One title race. Now the ball played down this near side. That's Hull. Oh, they've lost it there, and now Charlton with the possession. Shot comes in, and what a shot that is from the edge of the box as Charlton take the lead. Ball smashed into the top corner. That was a beautiful goal. That was an absolutely top-class goal. Yeah, he was in a right tussle down this near side, cut back inside, and then switched the foot. Managed to get the shot off, and it flew straight into the top corner of the net at the far post. Really nice goal for Charlton. Goalkeeper went the right way, but couldn't keep it out. Truth. That's clapping at me. Truth is saying, I have faith in your manager, mate. He was harshly thrown out the door at Stoke, but that was Walters having an ego. His ego hurts. Yeah, no, that's a fair point. That's a fair point. I'm not saying he does seem to be a good manager. In the time he's been at Bolton, I've got to give him that. But like you say, just too many of those games, like that dropping points against teams that Bolton should be doing better against. But it is what it is. That's League One for you. I'm not annoyed with the other teams. I'm more annoyed with my own team for not showing the respect to those teams and recognising that when you play clubs like Lincoln and Port Vale and these kind of clubs, that to them, when you play a club like Bolton or obviously next season it'll be Leicester and West Brom as well potentially. I think West Brom are going to be safe, to be honest, but Leicester obviously and Sheffield Wednesday, those kind of clubs, for a club like Lincoln and other clubs that's maybe not considered high profile clubs in League One. It's a bit like they look at it as a bit like a cup final. It's like kind of like when you go up into the Premier League and you play Man City or you play Liverpool or Man United. If you're a smaller club, you know that result isn't going to make a difference in your season. It's the teams in and around you want to get the points off. If you get anything off Man City or Liverpool, it's considered a bonus when you play them. So, like I say, for clubs, some of those clubs in League One, they will look at it like that when they play Bolton. And it annoys me that my club don't respect that and don't go into those games recognising that simple fact. You have to match their desire, is the point I'm trying to make. Now, Hull on that far side with the ball. Charlton pressing to win it back. Hull playing it back to the edge of the centre circle. Now it's worked out wide on this near side. Ball played forward up into the box. It's knocked away as the ball loops up into the air. Now it's headed forward. Ball sets the players trying to win it. Charlton managed to get it down on the edge of the centre circle. Now it's chipped over the top, trying to get him behind the Hull defence there, but Hull just managed to intercept the ball before Charlton could break. Now Hull switching the play out towards this near side. It's played forward. Now Hull just cutting it back into the middle. Now trying to respond to that goal. It's played out wide again on this near side. Hull trying to come forward, being pressed there by Charlton, but Hull managed to retain it. And Truth saying get in. Truth liking that goal for Charlton. Ball worked across the field out to that far side. Now Hull trying to come forward, but again challenged by Charlton as the ball played all the way back to the edge of the centre circle. Ball played over the top, trying to get in behind the Charlton defence. It's headed away though as Hull win it back further up the field. Now Hull just in the middle of the park as they now switch the play out to that far side. Charlton shifting players across to press the ball. And eventually Hull choose to play all the way back to the centre circle. Now working it out wide on this near side. Long ball crossed up into the box. Goalkeeper jumps for it. And manages to intercept it as that released the pressure momentarily for Charlton. Truth is saying didn't want Oxford to stay up and don't want Hull in the playoffs. Win situation. So the goalkeeper still down after intercepting that ball. He did collide with one of the players trying to get to it. So the medical staff just coming on to check him out. Quick look round the grounds, guys. Premier League game is still Fulham 0, Aston Villa 0. In the English Championship, Charlton Athletic 1, Hull City 0, as we know here. Middlesbrough 1-0 up against Watford. West Brom still 0-0 with Ipswich. In the Ladies Super League, Brighton Ladies currently 1-1 with Manchester City Ladies. English League One, Doncaster Rovers 1-0 down to Stevenage. And Stockport County 1-0 down to Peterborough United. English League 2, Grimsby Town 2, Swindon Town 0. MK Dons 2, Tranmere Rovers 0. and the entire National League games are going on. Aldershot 0, Truro City 0, Altrincham 2, Gateshead 0, Bournemouth 0, Sutton United 0, Boston United 0, Hartlepool United 0, Carlisle United 1, Brackley Town 0, Forest Green Rovers 2, Morecambe 0, Rochdale 0, York City 0, Scunthorpe United 0, Eastleigh 1, Southend United 1, Wealdstone 0, Tranmere Tamworth 1, Braintree Town 1, Woking 0, Halifax Town 0, and Yeovil Town 0, Solihull Moor 3. So we're just having another substitution here for Charlton. Jack's team is still 0-0 at the moment. So the keeper is all right to continue. Ball knocked down the field out to that far side. That's headed out of play for a throw-in. Scott is with us. Scott saying, big up, guys. How's it going, Scott? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well. Hope you're having a good start to your weekend. A pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. So Charlton now with a throw-in on that far side of the field. Long throw forward. It's knocked on. Hull getting the ball down. Charlton challenged for it, but, they just managed to keep it in play there, but eventually it's deflected behind, and that's going to be a goal kick. So, yep, hope you're well. Scott Truman, as I say, pleasure to have you with us, mate. Truth is saying, feel the same, Gaz. Stoke have London, had London and never win, getting 3 points at Oxford was our first win in area of the nation for about 5 years. Some 24 games away, no wins in London. It's a joke. Yeah, it gets frustrating, doesn't it? Like I say, for me, I don't blame the other teams. They're going to raise their game when they play a team that they consider as more superior. When you're in League One, it's up to your team to rise to that challenge. Recognise that a smaller club is going to raise their game, and that you've got to match their desire. Well said, mate. Ball, free kick now taken. It's headed away out to that far side. As both sets of players trying to get to it, but it's gone out of play for a throw-in. Truth saying, hi, Scott. You okay, buddy? Awesome. Top man. Thank you, Truth. Loving the positive vibes. And Scott is replying saying, doing fine here, Truth. Good to hear, mate. Good to hear. And Truth saying, good to hear, Scott. So what's this club that makes you happy, then ruins the odd weekend for you? Ball played down the field. And that's gone all the way back to the Charlton goalkeeper. Now Charlton playing it out towards this near side as they try to come forward here. It's played back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper knocks it down the field. So Scott's saying Derby. Both sets of players trying to win it there inside the centre circle. It's knocked forward. Charlton heading it back in the direction it came from. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side as Hull now coming forward. Just managing to retain it. It's cut back and eventually played all the way back to the halfway line. Hull now with a long ball down the field, and that just goes straight out of play, and that will be a goal kick to Charlton. And Scott saying, more good than bad this year. We've had a great year. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you guys obviously are getting promoted back to the Championship and give a good account of yourself first year back. So, yeah, I would agree with that, mate. First year or was it last year? I'm losing track. Do that many games. One season blends into another sometimes. Ball now with Hull. Hull playing it out towards this near side. It's played down the field, and that's well, the referee's given an offside there, I think. Once he given the foul. Yeah, so it's a free kick to Hull, just on the edge of the centre circle. Now Hull with the possession. Ball worked out wide to this near side. Charlton challenged for it. Hull managing to retain it there as they play the 1-2. Now coming towards the edge of the box. Charlton challenged for it. Charlton coming away with it here, but the Hull player feeling the effects of that challenge. Ball played down the field. It's won back by Hull. Now Hull trying to work their way through all the bodies. Bursting into the box here. As Charlton trying to challenge. Come on. We're having the goddamn gremlins going on here today. Come on. Sorry, guys, we're having a little technical issue here. Just have to bear with me. Come on, you stupid thing. Sorry about that. Sorted it. Now I need to switch the channel at half time. They've got it coming together on the edge of the box. So if you are just joining us, guys, we're on just coming up to 35 minutes gone. Still Charlton 1, Hull City 0. And we've got a foul just outside the Hull box. Truth saying, think you can get in the playoffs, Scott? And Scott saying, I don't think so. I believe we will finish just outside the playoffs. Yeah, but as I say, getting back to the championship was a challenge in itself. You guys did it really well. And now you've got to get yourself back into the grind of the championship and push for promotion. Hopefully, you guys will have more momentum next season with some more alterations to your squad. I expect to see Derby up there next season, pushing for promotion. So, ball back in play on that far side. Now Hull playing it back towards the edge of their own box. It's played out towards this near side, and that's not a good ball as it goes straight out of play for a throw-in. Scott saying we came back up last year, Gaz. Warner out East is to keep us up. Yeah, I thought it was. I'd just like to say, mate, just as you know, with one game, one season blending into the other, and obviously I'm doing that many different clubs on the channel. Sometimes it just gets a bit hazy in my head which season. But yeah, like I say, you guys did really well. If I remember rightly, you came up first time of asking, went down and bounced pretty much straight back first season. So really good for you guys. Like I said, now you've got to re-establish yourself as a championship club and push on from there. And you made certainly a fantastic start to it this season. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side, and that's gone straight out of play for a throw-in close to the halfway line. Throw-in taken quickly by Hull. Now the ball back in play. Hull knocking it long down the field. It comes out towards this near side, headed on. Charlton pressing to win it back. Hull managing to retain it. Now bursting into the box. Charlton just challenging for it there as they manage to come away with it and try and knock it down the field, but it's blocked off by Hull, and that's gone behind. And that's going to be a corner on this near side for Hull. Scotty's saying if Carl, I think that's maybe Charlton. Carlton Morris would have stayed healthy this year, I believe we would have finished in the top 6. Yeah, no, that's a good shout. I think I was seeing the same debate last night for Leicester. What's that? I forgot his name. That big guy that's there, centre back. He's a big guy, but apparently he's been out for Leicester a lot this season, injured. And I was hearing the same thing being said last night, that if he'd have stayed fit, Leicester might not have gone down. So it's just one of those things, mate. Sometimes it's about getting that look, keeping your best players fit. And if you don't get that look, then obviously losing influential players that drive the rest of the team on can be really detrimental to where a team finishes. But as I say, mate, I think you can be proud of your team this season. Getting back to the Championship, now you build to try and get promoted into the Premier League. So corner now on the far side of the field for Hull. A lot of shuffling going on. Ball comes in, and that's deflected behind again by Charlton at that far post. So another corner on the far side for Hull. Ball whipped in, and this time the goalkeeper plucks it out the air, and that released the pressure momentarily for Charlton. Keeper now with the ball thrown out wide on that far side. It's played forward as Hull challenge for it. Hull have won it back here, but the referee's going to give the foul. So free kick to Charlton on that far side. If you are just joining us, guys, we're on just coming up to 40 minutes gone. It's Charlton Athletic 1, Hull City 0. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button, as likes help me identify the clubs and the leagues you guys appreciate me covering, as well as the fixtures. So if I see good likes for games that you guys appreciate, or clubs that you guys like me covering, if I see good likes, then potentially I will cover those clubs or that club more in the future. If I see that you guys appreciate my efforts with a good like count. So throwing on the far side now for Charlton, right next to the corner flag. Long throw into the box. It's headed away. Hull pick it up just on the edge of the box. Is now Hull coming forward, but Charlton challenge, and the referee gives the foul. So free kick to Hull midway inside their own half out to that far side. Truth is saying, Scott, you would have been top 6 if Morris had been fit all season on a free as well. Great business, that. Absolutely, yeah. I forgot the name of that player that's for Leicester. I can't remember his name. I've told you guys before, I'm crap at remembering players' names. I remember the faces, but I don't always remember the names. Too many players to remember. Now the ball with Hull. It's played back into the middle. edging the way forward into the Charlton half on that far side. It's knocked up towards the edge of the box here as Hull take it to the byline, trying to cross it in, but that's not a good delivery, and it's gone behind for a goal kick, but it wouldn't have counted anyway, even if it had kept it in, because the flag's gone up from the linesman. True saying Leicester would have gone regardless. Gaz, their players showed up for 10 games at most this year. Sheffield Wednesday lads were shown more desire, and they have been winless most of the season. I'm not saying that. I'm just pointing out, Truth, that the point is that I was just pointing out that when I was covering that game last night, I heard the commentators debating on it and saying if that particular player had been available and hadn't been out injured so much, would Leicester have done better because he's the heartbeat of their team. I forgot his name. I can't think of his damn name. So yeah, but that, I'm just making a point. Obviously, I've not watched all of Leicester's games this season, but I take your meaning. You make a good point, but like I say, I was just responding to what Scott was saying about how one player being missing, if he's an influential player on the rest of the team, can have a really negative impact. But yeah, you could be right. Like I say, it's not always just about one player. It's certainly not, in my opinion. It's a team sport. But like I say, one player can be the driving force of a team. Now Hull with the possession on the edge of the centre circle. Ball worked out wide on that far side. Charlton just cutting it back. As Hull, Charlton trying to challenge as Hull just cut it back. Now the ball played forward down the middle here as Hull trying to get through all the bodies there, but Charlton just managed to win it back and knock it away. And now Charlton trying to relieve the pressure, but as they're trying to knock it out towards that far side to get on the attack, the referees pulled it back for a foul. Oh, we've got another foul here on the edge of the centre circle. Ball played out wide on this near side. Now, Charlton winning it back. Charlton on the attack here. Hull, there's a coming together further up the field, and the referee gives the foul. So, what's he called now? Oh, what's he called him? Truth saying, Gaz, you mean Harry Sutton? Yeah, that's the player. Yeah, yeah, that's the one. Now Hull inside the centre circle. It's worked out towards that far side. Now long ball over the top, trying to get him behind, and the goalkeeper comes to intercept that, and that released the pressure momentarily for Charlton. We are into added on time. Not sure I missed it. I was distracted looking for that Leicester player. Goalkeeper now knocking the ball out towards that far side, and that's just gone out of play. No, they kept it in play. Ball played into the middle. It's not out towards that fast, headed on, and Hull just getting across and managing to keep the ball in play. Fulham have taken the lead against Villa. So Fulham 1, Villa 0. Hull on the far side, racing forward towards the edge of the box here. Just cutting it back though as Charlton press to win back possession. Now it's played back into the middle. Just on the edge of the centre circle here. Charlton come to press the ball. Hull managing to retain it. Vettigat. No, Harry guy. It was, mate. And truth is saying, Scott both past best love. I'm not saying I'm like I say, mate. I was just pointing out that I heard the debate going on last night about how influential he is on his team, but that comes to all players, to be fair, doesn't it, mate? You know, that they get past their best, but it doesn't mean to say when they play that they don't still make an impact, because we've seen the same thing with I'm always crap with players' names. What's he called now? He used to play for City. He's a manager now. I've forgotten his goddamn name. Vincent Kompany. Vincent Kompany was massively injury prone, but whenever he played for Man City, he always had a positive impact on the game, and he was past his best, but he still made a massive impact on the game when he was fit and available, even though he was injured a lot. So I take on board what you're saying, mate, and you're right. The players can be injury prone, but it doesn't mean to say they can't make a difference when they are fit and available. Ball played forward on this near side. Charlton knocking it into the middle. As ball sets the players trying to win it there. Charlton managing to get the ball down under pressure and just play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. And Scott is saying both injury prone. Yeah, you're right, guys. Like I say, I'm not arguing with that. I'm just pointing out that when they're fit and available, they can be a big influence for their team, can't they? Now, Hull just got a shot off there, but it's gone well wide of this near side post. Truth is saying overpriced, underplayed, overpaid. Leicester back four. Well, yeah, I'm not arguing with that, mate. That's a different debate entirely. To be fair, isn't it? I think the problem with Leicester, in my opinion, it's just my humble opinion. I think the problem with Leicester is they've allowed too many of their players in their squad to age, not replaced them fast enough, which is why they dropped out the Premier League, and now why they found themselves dropping out the Championship. They've failed to bring in fresh talent. An effort there from well outside the box on that far side. Goalkeeper now with a long ball down the field. It's headed on by Charlton. As Hull knocked the ball out towards that far side. Charlton just heading it back towards the edge of their own box, and that's gone behind for a corner. So corner to Hull on the far side. So Holt now with a corner. Ball whipped in. It's deep. Headed towards goal. It's cleared off the line. And the referee is going to blow. Yeah, I think he's there. He's blown the whistle for half time. Oh, the goal's been given. So the goal's been given. I thought it cleared off the line. So Hull have equalised. Charlton 1, Hull City 1. As we go into the half-time break. Well, that was a big surprise. So yeah, at the break, it has finished 1-1. Let's have a look how that first half has gone in numbers. As we have a look at the half-time match stats. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could, and thank you very much if you have already. Likes help me identify the clubs and the fixtures you guys appreciate me covering, as well as the leagues. So please do hit that thumbs up if you could, and thank you very much to you guys that have been positive enough to do so already. Appreciate it. So let's... Oh, damn. My microphone. Sorry, guys, my microphone is trying to break here. That's better. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh. Sorry, guys. Jesus, I'm having... So, can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Hello? Hello? I don't know if that's... Can you guys hear me? Hopefully you can. I'm having all sorts of bloody technical problems today. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. So, yeah, I need to... It looks like the screws broke on my microphone. Typical, another thing to fix, to replace. I'm getting frustrated with this channel. It's really getting on my nerves trying to keep up with all the things that keep breaking. 4 years of being live streams, and now just technology breaking faster than I can replace it. I'll have to try and fix that later. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, bugger off with the sound. So let's have a look how that first half has gone in numbers. Just bear with me a second, guys. So I was distracted there. My microphone screw is falling to pieces. So here we go. Let's have a look how that first half has gone in numbers. Come on. Bloody annoying thing. Right, so guys, here we go. This is how the first half has gone in numbers. Total shots, 5 for Charlton, 3 for Hull. Shots on target, 3 for Charlton, 1 for Hull. Possession, 44% for Charlton, 56% for Hull City. Fouls, 6 against Charlton, 6 against Hull. Yellow cards, 2 for Charlton, 1 for Hull. No red cards, thankfully. Offsides, 1 apiece. And corners, 1 for Charlton, 5 for Hull. So there you go. That's how the first half has gone in numbers. Let's have a quick look round the grounds, guys, in the other games across the leagues across the UK. In the English Premier League, it is currently Fulham 1, Aston Villa 0 at half-time. In the English Championship, Charlton, as we know, 1-1 here with Hull. Middlesbrough 2, Watford 0, and West Brom 0, Ipswich 0. In the Ladies Super League, Brighton currently winning 3-1 against Manchester City Ladies. Into English League One, Doncaster 0, Stevenage 1, and Stockport County 1, Peterborough United 1. English League Two, Grimsby Town 3, Swindon Town 0, and MK Dons 2, Tranmere Rovers 0. Into the National League, Aldershot Town 0, Truro City 1, Altrincham 2, Gateshead 1, Boreham Wood 1, Sutton United 0, Boston United 0, Hartlepool United 0, Carlisle United 2, Brackley Town 0, Forest Green Rovers 2, Morecambe 0, Rochdale 0, York City 0, Scunthorpe United 0, Eastleigh 1, Southend United 2, Wealdstone 1, Tamworth 2, Braintree Town 1, Woking 0, Halifax Town 0, Yeovil 1, Solihull Moor 4. Let's have a quick look how Jack's team's getting on. So Jack's team have taken the lead, just getting, I think they're just getting underway, or just coming up to the half-time break. So Jack's team, Worthing, currently 1-0 up against Ebbsfleet United. Opportunity for them to win the league in the North-South non-league division. No early kickoffs in Northern Ireland today, but we have got one early kickoff in Wales. Conference League playoff semi-final. Colwyn Bay 0, Pennybont 0. That game has just got underway 8 minutes in. Scott is saying, when I think of Vincent Kompany, I think, what a competitor. Yeah, absolutely, mate. I really like Vincent Kompany, even though I didn't like him playing for Man City, but I did like him as a player. But he was very injury-prone towards the end of his career. I think he spent more time out injured than he did actually on the field. But Manchester City really missed him when he wasn't available. But yeah, absolutely. What a workhorse he was when he was fit. Truth is classified saying one player who I think of, Gaz, were on his day, he was one of the best in the league, but his knee ruined his career, is Ledley King at Spurs. He was like a camel and Rio mixed in one. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Ledley King was a really good player, and unfortunately, it's just unfortunate in it when players suddenly have their career halted by a serious injury. But you're absolutely right. Yeah, he was a top class player, a workhorse, and a leader. Truth is also saying, I think of Company and his goal vs Leicester in the title run, in title running, in what a goal. Can't remember that one off the top of my head, mate. Scotty's saying, I think Paul Gascoigne one here. I think of a player who needed better luck with knee injuries. Yeah, no, that's very true. Yeah, good shout. Good shout there. Scott, truth is saying, still don't want VAR in the EFL, saying no to it. EFL unique selling point is no VAR. The ref is the one makes the calls. Yeah, absolutely. No, good shout, Truth. That's very true, mate. Makes the lower, obviously, championship and lower leagues, League One, League Two, unique. Scott is also saying, personally speaking, I don't want Howard Webb anywhere near the championship. Yeah. Pete Lamb with us. How you doing, Pete Lamb? How you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Welcome to Football Fanden. I'm not sure. I can't remember if we've seen you before. So if we haven't, welcome to Fanden and the Fanden community, mate. I hope you're well and a pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show. And Pete Lamb is saying MK Dons getting promoted to League One today. Truth is saying, yeah, mate, can hear you. Yeah, sorry, I was just having a microphone issue. My screw, obviously, the screw on my microphone has broke. So I had to disconnect it to try and sort it out. And when I reconnected it, I can hear it in my ear, and it weren't coming through in my ear. So I thought that meant you guys couldn't hear me. But thank you for letting me know, Truth. Appreciated. And Scott, Stevie Allen also saying, can hear you guys. Thank you, Stevie. Jay Joni saying, yeah, I can. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you letting me know. And Scott also saying, sounds good here. Thank you, guys. Dave is with us. Dave saying, afternoon, guys, Stevie, and all Fanden community. Just back from hospital for my checkup. Quickly doing a little shop. Then we'll be on. Hope you and Becky are okay, guys, mate. Yeah, doing good. Thank you, Dave. Welcome to the show. Just to let you know, I am only doing one game today. So after this one, I'm having the rest of the day off to enjoy this good weather. I give up pretty much almost every Saturday working on the channel. But with this weather that good and the fact that I'm doing 2 games tomorrow, I am having the rest of today off for a change. But thank you for being with us, Dave. Hope you enjoy your shopping. And hope everything went okay at the hospital, mate. Welcome to the show, Dave. Pleasure, as always, to have you with us. Scott is saying, welcome, Dave. Top man. Thank you, Scott. And Scott also saying, big up from Florida, lads. Awesome. Thank you, Scott. As always, mate, a pleasure to have you with us out there in the United States. Top man. Thank you, Scott. So, yeah, apologies, guys, if you're expecting me to do 3 o'clock today. The weather here in the UK at the moment is absolutely amazing. Beaming sunshine. We don't get it very often. And I gave it up. I think we had a sunny weekend a couple of weeks ago, but I stayed focused on the channel. But today, I'm sorry, guys, I'm only doing one game. I'm going to get out there and try and enjoy the weather while it's here. But tomorrow I will be doing 2 games, hopefully. Truth is saying, hope all's good. Gone well, Dave. Enjoy the day. Lovely weather. Thank you, Truth. Well said, mate. And Dave also saying, hello, Scott, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Yeah, I bet Scott is used to this kind of weather all the time over there in Florida. in Florida because they get great weather over there in Florida. But where I am in the northwest of England, we don't get it very often. Right, guys, I'm just going to grab a quick drink before the second half starts, so I'll be back with you in a sec. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't get a chance to make a drink. Just got a chance to have a quick pee break. Unfortunately, that second half has gone quickly. That half-time break. Uh, I swear they're changing the times of these half-time breaks because that seems to have gone by rapid. But we are back on the way for the second half. Ball with Hull on this near side. It's whipped into the box there. And that's deflected. I think it took a deflection as it came through. And that's gone out of play. Yep, nice one, Dave. And Dave also said, hello, Truth Pal. How are you? Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Ball back in play. Now, Charlton with the possession. Whole challenge for it. There's a coming together there. The referee's given the foul. Drew saying, what's that, Gaz? You're doing a live stream from the garden or addicted to football, bud? No, yeah, I'm not doing one in the garden. How the hell am I meant to see the game in the garden? Well, that would be a mission to do it in the garden. I'd have to take all equipment off the wall because it's all. I've got two screens bolted to the wall in my studio, so I'd have to take them off the wall to do it, and I'll rewire it all outside. That would just be an absolute nightmare. I could probably do a chat show outside, but I couldn't do a live match watch along outside. Ball crossed into the box. It's headed on. Charlton now win back possession. It's whipped back into the box, knocked away by Hull as the ball bounces all the way back up to the halfway line. Charlton regain possession. Now it's played out to this near side as they're coming together there, and the referee's blown for the foul. But yeah, Truth there having a bit of a joke. Dave saying, "No worries, guys. Hope you enjoy the weather." Yeah, like I say, mate. As you know, I do give up most of my Saturdays to work on the channel, and I am obviously giving a part of it up today to cover this game. But like I say, I've looked at all the fixtures today, and there's no game that's screaming out to me. There is a few games, obviously, that have got a little bit riding on them, but as I say, with still the big games coming in Scotland, big games still to be played in England in the playoffs and what have you, I decided today I was going to take the rest of the Saturday off and enjoy the weather and try and catch up with some jobs that I'm not getting to. Ball played down this near side. Now Hull bursting into the middle of the park. It's chipped out towards that far side, just on the edge of the box. Charlton pressing Hull with a shot. The goalkeeper manages to get down and make the save. And that released the pressure momentarily for Charlton. But yep, thank you, Dave. And thank you to you guys for understanding. As I say, you know, I give up a lot of Saturdays to work on the channel. And that's why I'm on today as well, doing this one. But like I say, the rest of the day, I'm going to chill and do some of my own stuff that I keep putting off. But thank you, Dave. Now the ball with Charlton inside the centre circle. It's not long down the field, headed on. As Charlton win it back on the edge of the box, trying to get the shot off, and he's miskicked it there as it goes well wide. True saying, I'm good, Dave. Bud, hope you're well. Hope you're good and recovering well. Well said, Truth. Thank you, mate. Loving the positive vibes. Top man. Dave is saying, get in there, Truth. Cheers. Good to hear, mate. And Truth saying, good to hear, Dave. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, Truth. Now Hull with the possession on that far side. It's just cut back to the goalkeeper. As Hull now try to come forward down the middle. It's worked out towards that far side. Ball played forward. Charlton coming to press the ball. Hull managing to retain it. It's just deflected out for a throw-in on that far side. Jamie saying, hello, guys. Hope you and Becky are well, pal. Yeah, doing good. Thank you, Jamie. Hope you and Megan are well. Welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. And hope you're enjoying the good weather. Now Hull playing it forward again on that far side. Charlton challenge. Charlton managing to come away with it. Now it's played into the centre circle. Charlton knocking it forward, trying to get in behind the whole defence there, but it's knocked away. Charlton regain the possession. Now it's played out towards that far side, coming towards the edge of the box. Ball played in, right across the face of goal as it rolls away out to this near side. And that's gone out for a throw-in right next to the corner flag. So, yeah, welcome to the show, Jamie. As I say, hope you and Megan are well. Jamie saying, hello, Truth. Hi, Dave. Awesome. Top man. Thank you, Jamie. Jamie also saying, hi, Scott. You guys awesome, as always, with the positive vibes. Dave saying, hey up, Jamie. Lad, how's you and Megan and Bump? Baby's been playing football with pickled onions. Hull have won a free kick on this near side. And Jamie also saying, hi, Stephen. Top man, loving the positive vibes. Thank you, mate. Ball now whooped across the field out to that far side. Hull play it forward. Both sets of players trying to win it inside the centre circle. Eventually, it's worked out towards this near side. As now Hull coming forward. Ball played up towards the edge of the box. It's won back by Charlton. Now Charlton knocking it down the field. As the ball eventually won back by Hull. Now Hull playing it out wide on that far side as they come forward. Charlton shifting players across to press the ball. Hull managing to retain it. Now it's played into the box, but the goalkeeper comes racing to intercept it, and that released the pressure momentarily for Charlton. Jimmy saying, Dave, we're doing great. Thank you, pal. Hope everything is the same on your end. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Now, Charlton coming again. Ball played out towards this near side as they quickly work it up towards the edge of the box. Hull pressing to win it back. Charlton managing to retain it. It's cut back there, but Hull try and challenge, and Hull managed to come away with it here as now they switch the play out to that far side. Hull with space to run into. It's played back into the middle. Hull now knocking it out towards this near side as they come into the box here looking for the shots. And the ball, he miskicked it there. Gohart missing the opportunity. He miskicked it, but where did the ball hit when he miskicked it then? Oh, it's actually gone wide. Ricocheted off the signage behind and back into play just so quickly then we didn't see it. Truth saying, hi Jamie, you good mate? What WF happened to your lot midweek? Rovers destroyed you that first half. Just a drop in focus as the players' mentality, knowing their season is over, whereas Blackburn still were fighting to stay up. Ball now with Hull on the edge of the centre circle. It's played out towards that far side as they come forward here. Working the ball up towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in and it's knocked over the top of the crossbar. Not sure who got the touch on that. I think it was a Charlton player. Yep, the Charlton defender managing to deflect it over the bar. Jamie saying, truth, I'm okay, mate. Thank yourself. And it's footy. Blackburn them was fighting to stay up. So I thought it'd be a hard game. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. With all respect, it's common sense, isn't it? If your team's not got nothing to play for, it's harder for them to motivate to play hard and play well against a team that's got something to fight for. Corner comes in. It's knocked away out to that far side, and that's gone out for a throw-in. Jamie's saying, I understand Gaz can't miss this lovely weather. Have a good afternoon chilling out with Becky. Thank you, Jamie. Top man, thank you, mate. Well, as you know, I've missed a lot of weekends with good weather working on the channel. But as I say, I've had a good look through the fixtures coming up over the next couple of days. This was the best day to miss games with big games coming tomorrow. The Dundee Derby up there in Scotland, as well as the Edinburgh Derby. I'm planning to cover both of them tomorrow, so they're going to take a big chunk of the afternoon. Now, Hull coming forward. It's played up to the halfway line, knocked on. Now working it down that far side as Hull race towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in, and Charlton just knock it wide. And that's gone behind for a corner. But yeah, thank you for the understanding. Appreciate it, Jamie. Jamie's saying, great to hear, pal. And we're doing great. Cheers, mate. Good to hear, Jamie. So corner on this near side for Hull. Ball whipped into the box, headed away. Charlton knock it long down the field as it bounces all the way back towards it. Well, Hull just managing to get back and head it back to the goalkeeper. Big shout out to my lovely lady as she's Becky just brought me another drink as I didn't get time in the half-time break. So that, as I say, big shout out to Becky. Thank you, darling. So now Hull on the halfway line with the possession. It's played out towards this near side as Charlton come to press the ball. Now on the edge of the centre circle. It's worked out wide again on this near side. And Hull just cutting it back, playing it back to their centre-backs just inside their own half of the field. Now switching the play out to that far side as they chip the ball over the top here, trying to get in behind the Charlton defence. But eventually the ball goes behind and out of play. And I'm not sure who got the last touch to that. Michael Hiller with us. How you doing, Michael Hiller? Welcome to Football Fandom and the Fandom community, and a pleasure to welcome you to the show, mate. Hope you're well. And as I say, welcome to Fandom. Michael Hiller saying Wrexham fan here, wanting another goal for Charlton. Okay, pleasure to have you with us, Michael. Hope you're well, mate. And a pleasure to welcome you to Fandom. Ball now played long out towards this near side. It's headed on into the middle of the park. Both sets of players trying to win it there as it's Charlton coming away with it, but Hull just managed to get a toe on it and knock it out of play on the far side for a throw-in. Jamie is saying, hi, Michael. Hope you're well, mate. Thank you, Jamie. So free kick on the far side of the field. Ball not long down the field as it's right up towards the edge of the box, headed on. Hull just managing to get the ball down as they try and relieve the pressure, but Charlton block it off, and that's gone out for a throw-in on this near side. Michael saying, okay, thanks, Jamie. I bet you're looking forward to rebuild in the summer. Massive changes. Wilder will ring the changes. Ball played down this near side of the field, headed on. Now it's chipped over the top. Hull head it back in the direction it came from. Charlton picking it up on this near side. Now playing it towards the byline, but too much on the ball, and that just goes behind for a Hull City goal kick. Jamie saying, Michael, yes, I can't wait. I think Wilder will get new players in and start next season a better team and a lot better. Ball now played out wide on that far side. It's knocked forward. Both sets of players trying to win it. Charlton knocked the ball long down the field, and that just goes all the way out of play on that far side for a throw-in. Dave saying, yeah, all good, thanks, JW. Sorry, trying to show, shoot and listen. Shop, I think that's going to be shop and listen at the same time. No worries, Dave. Ball now with Hull on that far side of the field. It's played forward. Hull now charging into the middle. Shot comes in and the goalkeeper deflects it wide. It was going wide anyway, but I think the goalkeeper was unsure, and that's gone behind for a corner to Hull. Dave saying, hello, Michael. Awesome. Top man. Thank you, Dave. Always appreciate you guys welcoming new faces to the Fandom community. Thank you very much. Jamie saying, Dave, no worries, mate. Corner comes in. Goalkeeper plucks it out the air, and that released the pressure momentarily for Charlton. Jamie saying, I'm sat in the garden having a beer. No wrong with that, mate, on a day like this. Ball knocked forward on this near side, and that's gone out of play for a throw-in. Dave saying, shop. Laugh out loud, Jamie, not shoot. Yeah, I got what you meant, Dave. Thank you. And Dave saying, enjoy it, lad. So we're about to have a double substitution here for Charlton. Curry coming off, and it's Chambers coming on. And it's Nibs coming off and Campbell coming on for Charlton. Jamie saying, Dave, it's your fingers. True saying, I'm back. Did I miss anything? No, still 1-1 at the moment, mate. 63 minutes gone. Jamie saying, Truth, you missed 10 goals. Yeah. Ball now on this near side. And the referee has given a free kick on the halfway line for Charlton. So, quick look, just to let you guys know, Jack's team is now winning 2-0 against Ebbsfleet. So, Jack's team Worthing 2-0 up, 57 minutes gone in that one. So, looks like Jack will be bouncing when we see him. He's going to be high as a kite as his team potentially going to win the league in the National League South this afternoon. Around the grounds, guys, quick look in the Premier League. Fulham 1, Aston Villa 0. 73 minutes gone in that one. English Championship, guys, as we know, 1-1 here at the moment. Middlesbrough 3-1 up against Watford. 72 minutes gone in that. And West Brom 0, Ipswich Town 0. Charlton have won a corner. And in that Ladies Super League game, it's finished Brighton 3, Manchester City Ladies 2. In English League 1, Doncaster Rovers 1, Stevenage 1, Stockport County 3, Peterborough United 1. English League 2, Grimsby Town 4, Swindon Town 0, and MK Dons 2, Tranmere Rovers 0. Charlton have got a corner on the far side of the field. And Truth saying, glad you're well, Jamie. I'm okay, thanks, mates. Good to hear. Loving the positive vibes. Top man, thank you, Truth. Corner comes in. Headed on as it comes back out towards that far side. Both sets of players trying to get to it. And it's blocked off by Hull. And now Hull knocked the ball long down the field on that far side as both sets of players trying to win it there. But Charlton just managed to head it back to their goalkeeper. Ball played forward on that far side. Goalkeeper comes across and just lets it roll out of play for a goal kick. True saying, Jamie wouldn't shock me in this league this year. Now the ball with the keeper as he knocks it long down the centre of the field. It's headed on. Comes out to this near side as now Hull pick it up. Hull on the attack. Working the ball into the middle of the park. Now switching it out to that far side as they come forward here. Ball played into the box. It's crossed in, but that's deflected behind, and that's going to be a... Oh, I think he's given it as a goal kick. It looked like a corner. I thought the Charlton player made contact there. So Jamie laughing at Truth. Dave said, "Is it? It is my fingers, Jamie. You're right. Typing with left hand with pushing this. Is that meant to be a trolley about? Okay. No worries, mate. Dave out multitasking. Ball knocked down the field now. Headed back in the direction it came from by Hull. Charlton pick it up, just played it back to the goalkeeper. Keeper now knocks the ball straight down the centre of the field. Ball sets the players trying to win it inside the centre circle. It's knocked up into the air. Now as the ball comes down, it's Charlton that get the ball under control. Now coming towards the edge of the box. Charlton now with the shot! And it's smashed into the far corner of the net as Charlton score the second. 67 and a half minutes gone. It's Charlton Athletic 2, Hull City 1. Beautiful goal from the edge of the box. Jamie saying, Dave, enjoy shopping. Truth saying Jack's having the best weekend out of all of us. Then we haven't that excitement right now, do we? Laugh out loud. Yeah. Well, stay positive, Truth. Hopefully, we might have some excitement for all of us in the World Cup, as long as the players that represent England and Scotland play as well as we hope they will. So we're about to have a double substitution here for Hull. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side as Hull now knock it long down the field, trying to get in behind the Charlton defence. So it's Miller and Gellart's going off. Ball's out of play on that far side for a throw in. Throwing to Hull. Ball thrown long into the box, headed away. Hull picking it up on that far side. Now a shot comes in, and that's a beautiful effort. But the goalkeeper making a good save, and that released the pressure momentarily for Charlton. So it was Slater coming on and Joseph coming on also for Hull. That's a really good effort from at the edge of the box. Now Charlton on the attack. It's knocked away though by Hull. Charlton winning it back on the halfway line. Now it's played out wide on that far side as Charlton coming towards the edge of the box here. Hull pressing to win it back on that far side. Charlton just managed to retain it. Ball cut back as eventually it's played all the way back into the own half and eventually knocked back to the goalkeeper. Dave saying, Jamie lad, you know where to go. And when you get there, well, you know the rest. I'm just flipping looking at my microphone, figuring out how I can replace that bolt because it's not a standard bolt. Ball now with Hull just outside the box. It's as they try and get the shot off, but it's blocked off, and the ball ricochets out towards this near side. But the referee stops the play as I think he took that in the face. Jamie's saying, so happy for Jack's team. Absolutely, yeah. His team's been close to getting promoted for the last couple of seasons and just falling short. So, yeah, I'm happy for him as well. If you are just joining us, guys, we are on just coming up towards 73 minutes gone. It's Charlton 2, Hull City 1. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. If you like us covering your team this game or this league, the best way to let me know is hitting that like button, as likes help me identify the clubs, the fixtures, and the leagues you guys appreciate me covering. Now Hull on the edge of the centre circle. Ball worked out towards that far side. Charlton pressing to win it back. Hull managing to retain it. It's just cut back slightly there. Now the ball played forward as Hull try to work it down that far side, and Charlton nipping at the heels trying to win it back, forces Hull to play it back to the halfway line. But yeah, well said, Jamie. Jamie laughing at Dave. Dave saying, yeah, Worthing winning 2-0 so far. Ball played up into the box here. As Charlton managed to knock it away. It's won back by Hull. Hull whipping it into the box. And the goalkeeper manages to intercept it. And that released the pressure momentarily for Charlton. Truth is saying, yeah, come on. Hull not getting playoffs. And Oxford are down. Great stuff. Hull coming again on that far side. Ball crossed into the box. It's headed on. Knocked away by Charlton. Not fully cleared as the ball now played out towards this near side. Now Charlton trying to break. Racing forward. But then just end up running the ball out of play for a throw-in to Hull on this near side. Pretty much bang on the halfway line. Middlesbrough 4-1 up now against Watford. Dave saying, get in, Charlton. Ball now with Hull inside the centre circle. It's played forward. Now worked out wide on this near side as Hull come towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in, headed away by Charlton. And that bounces out of play for a throw-in on this near side of the field. Jamie saying Budweiser's got all England flags on the bottle for the World Cup. Ball played into the box there, and the goalkeeper just intercepts it as that released the pressure momentarily for Charlton. Truth saying, Dave, ask the missus you can do shopping online now. I'm going. I also know what to do when I'm there. Shut that online shopping. Ball played back into the middle. Now Hull coming out towards that far side, but just cutting it back. It's played in towards the edge of the centre circle. Now not long down the field. Hull picking it up, though, as it's headed back in the direction it came from. And now Hull work it out wide on this near side. Ball played back into the centre of the field. Charlton pressing there, but Hull managing to retain it. Charlton make the challenge. Hull still with the ball, though, as now they come forward again. Ball played up towards the edge of the box. It's knocked away by Charlton. And now the ball knocked out wide on that far side as Hull now coming forward. And the ball just gets away from them there as it's deflected off the Charlton player and goes out for a throw-in. Dave saying, truth, normally I'd let her... Oh, sorry. Ball whipped into the box. Goalkeeper intercepts it. And that's, again, relief for Charlton. Dave saying, truth, normally I'd let he do the weekly shop. But after being stuck in hospital, then home, I'm glad of the exercise and fresh air-ish. And Dave saying here, her laugh out loud, not he. Bloody fingers. Throwing to Charlton on this near side. Ball back in play. Now Charlton playing it forward. Hull challenge, and that's gone out for another throw-in on this near side. So throwing to Charlton deep inside the Hull City half of the field. Jamie laughing at Dave. True saying, I'm not watching the World Cup. Lost interest in it after VAR ruined Russia. And how can America bomb Iran yet host it? Yet Russia bombs Ukraine. They get banned from playing hypocrisy and corrupt. Mate, I totally agree with you there. Absolutely, totally agree with you. You are absolutely spot on there. But I'm not going to get into the politics right now, mate, as we're here to focus on the football. But yep, you make a fantastic point. Total one rule for America and the West, another rule for the other countries around the world. So totally agree with you. But like I say, going to avoid the political aspect as we're here to focus on the football. Refreshing to hear somebody actually has picked up on that. Ball knocked down the field. Now both sets of players winning it. And it's Charlton now come away with it, just playing it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper knocks the ball down the field, comes out to this near side. Now Hull playing it back to their centre backs. It's played forward. Ball knocked long out towards this near side. As Hull now coming into the box. Ball crossed in, and it's, well, that's blocked off, and it's deflected behind. Truth is saying, Dave, I get it, bud. Glad you're up and well, mate. Making the most of the nice day. Absolutely, yep. Well said, mate. Ball now out wide on that far side. It's knocked away. Hull picking it up. Hull taking it to the byline. Ball crossed in as Charlton managed to knock the ball behind again. And that's going to be another corner to Hull on the far side of the field. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this correctly. Conwijaro. How are you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fanden and the Fanden community. Pleasure to have you with us, mate, and a pleasure to welcome you to the Fanden project. Hope you're well, and welcome to the show, mate. Conrajero saying, depressed Oxford fan here. Come on, Tigers, get 2 more goals and switch the Oxford life supporter back on. So, yeah, you're Oxford fan, mate. I'm sorry to have sorry for you not enjoying the season. It happens to every team, mate. It's happened to my team. Hopefully you guys will bounce back next season. I think, unfortunately, mate, as much as I understand you wanting your team to stay up, I think the writing's on the wall now, isn't it? With only 2 games remaining, and you as well as relying on other teams to get bad results so that you can stay up. So, yeah. But thank you for dropping in, mate. Always a pleasure to welcome new fans to the Fanden project and the Fanden community. Keep your chin up, mate. Substitution here for Charlton. And Jamie welcoming Dykes coming on here for Charlton and Kellerman going off. Jamie saying, hello, can Kunwajao. Come on, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Welcome to Fanden. Well said, Jamie. So finally, we're going to get this corner on the far side of the field for Hull. Corner comes in. Headed on. Ball kept in play. Now Hull trying to knock it back into the box, but it's blocked off by Charlton, and that's rolled out of play on the far side for a throw in right next to the corner flag. If you are just joining us, guys, we're just coming up to 83 and a half minutes gone. It's Charlton 2, Hull 1. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you like us covering your team or this game or this league. Likes help me identify the clubs, the fixtures, and the leagues you guys appreciate me covering. I have no control over the result. I simply do my best to cover games for you guys that you might find difficult to access. So if you appreciate my efforts, please do hit that like button, because it potentially may lead me to cover more of your club's games in the future, or fixtures that you guys want me to be covering. Now, the ball knocked away by Charlton, comes out wide on this near side, as Hull win it back on the halfway line. So free kick to Hull on that far side of the field. It's about 15 yards inside the Charlton half, right up against the touchline on that far side. Ball crossed into the box, headed away by Charlton, comes outside the box. Hull pick it up. Now Hull playing it out wide on this near side. Ball whipped in again, knocked away by Charlton. Hull winning it back outside the box. Now it's played out towards that far side as they come towards the edge of the box here. Just trying to find that bit of space. It's whooped along the box as Hull get the shot off, but it's blocked off, and the ball knocked away down the field. Now Hull back with the possession. It's whooped out towards that far side and then just quickly cut back on the edge of the centre circle. Played out to that far side again. Charlton coming to press the ball. Hull again choose to play it back in towards the edge of the centre circle. Ball works forward. Hull now crossing it in. It's knocked away by Charlton. Ball bounces back up to the halfway line and Hull regain possession. Now Hull working the ball out to that far side again as they sprint forward here. It's played up towards the box. Ball whipped in, knocked away, and that's gone out for a throw-in on the far side, about 10 yards from the corner flag. Ball crossed in. Oh, it's deep, and the goalkeeper plucks it out the air, and that released the pressure momentarily for Charlton. Ball knocked down the field. Now Charlton into the box, and he gets the shot off there, and that's deflected wide. Good save by the keeper. Jamie is saying, great live. Again, Gaz, mate, take care, pal. Enjoy your afternoon and take care, Becky. Hopefully, see you on tomorrow. If not, I know you'd be chilling out, having a lovely weekend. Take care. Bye for now. I'll probably on tomorrow, mate. I would love to enjoy the weekend. But Two big games tomorrow. At least one big game I'll be covering. That's the Edinburgh Derby, but I'll probably be covering the Dundee Derby as well. But definitely be on in the afternoon covering that Edinburgh Derby. But thank you, Jamie. Same to you, mate. Hope you enjoy your weekend, soaking up the sunshine. Best wishes to you and Megan. And been a pleasure, as always, having you with us. Take care. Stay safe, Jamie. All the best, mate. Now, Charlton on that far side, trying to find space. Whole challenge for it. Charlton still coming here, and it's deflected behind for a corner. FCFB saying, Kanoja, from my perspective, I hope Charlton hold on to this. Yeah, FCFB, a Derby County fan. Now, Charlton with a shot, but it's blocked off, and now Hull trying to break. Ball played up the field as Hull now on the attack. Charlton challenge. And the referee's given a foul, free kick there to Hull for the foul. Jamie saying, take care, Dave, mate. Look after yourself, pal. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes, mate. And FCFB saying, nearly got excited with that bit of commentary, Gaz. All right, thank you. That's what I try to do, keep you guys informed. Well, thank you for the kind words. Now the ball played towards the byline here for Hull. It's crossed in and it goes right past everybody as it bounces away out to this near side, and that's gone out for a throw-in. Jamie saying, take care, everyone. Bye for now. Thank you, Jamie. Same to you, mate. All the best. Truth saying, see you soon, Jamie. Awesome. Thank you, Truth. FCFB saying, see you, Jamie. Have a good one, bro. Thank you, FCFB. Truth saying, enjoy the weather, mates. Thank you, Truth. Loving the positive vibes. Jamie saying, see you again, Truth, mate. Thank you, Jamie. And FCFB saying, Truth, you a Derby supporter. Oh, got a stoppage here at the moment. And we are now into the added on time. 6 minutes have been added on. So the medical staff just coming on to check out the Charlton player there. It does look to be some concern. Hopefully it's going to be okay. So, yeah, 6 minutes added on, guys. Don't forget, before you leave, please do hit that thumbs up if you could. Massive thank you to you guys that have been kind and positive enough to do so. As I say, I have no control over the result. Simply help me identify the clubs, the leagues, and the fixtures. You guys appreciate me covering. So if I see good likes for games you guys are interested in or clubs you guys are interested in, that potentially could lead me to cover more of your club's games in the future. So, yeah. So, West Brom have finished 0-0 with Ipswich. So, Ipswich only getting a point out of that. West Brom now are safe with that result. But Ipswich, obviously, with that second spot they're scrapping for only taking a point from the game. So yeah, FCFB saying true to your Derby support. No, he's Stoke, if I remember correctly. FCFB saying West Brom nil, Ipswich nil, Middlesbrough 5, Watford 1. Autos race heating up. And Truth is saying no, mate. I support Stoke. Yeah, there you go. I thought it was. What the hell is going on with this now? So ball now with a throw-in on the far side for Charlton. It's back in play. Hull trying to challenge. Ball scrapping for it there. Now Hull playing it back towards the edge of their own box. It's not long down the field. As both sets of players trying to win it there on the halfway line. Ball cut back as Charlton knocked the ball forward on that far side. It's headed on, and that eventually has gone out of play for a throw-in on the far side. FCFB saying, right, my bad. I thought looking at your comments. My bad. Long throw forward for Charlton. 2 of the 6 minutes remaining. And FCFB saying it seems as if there's been quite the number of stoppages in this one. Yeah, there has. I've seen a lot worse, to be fair, mate. Not the worst stoppage game for stoppages, but there has been a fair few. But as I say, I've watched games, I've covered games on the channel where it's been ridiculous. How many stoppages there was? Was it last night? I think it was last night's game was quite bad for stoppages. Ball now on that far side. It's whipped into the box, headed away, comes out to this near side. Hull picking up the ball. Now it's crossed in again, headed away. One sets of players trying to win it there. Charlton now knocking it forward and now space to run into. Hull just managing to get back with the last defender and playing it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper knocks the ball up to the halfway line. Charlton heading it back in the direction it came from. And now the ball. Oh, it's just, well, it's played into the box there, but it's gone wide. And Charlton almost getting a third. FCFB saying, yep, not keen on Port Vale. Love scoring late goals. Pass them like us Rams done in the past. Charlton have got a corner on the far side. Trying to cross it in. It's blocked off by Hull. That's gone out for a throw-in. FCFC saying late goal for Rochdale on. Oh, my word. No, they're dragging this out now. We're pretty much, we've played the added on time. And there goes the full-time whistle. And it has finished. Charlton Athletic 2, Hull City 1. and Charlton secure their their Championship status, as they will be staying up. Obviously, West Brom also getting a point this afternoon, and that condemns Oxford to the relegation spot, the final relegation spot. So Oxford will be playing League One football next season. Let's have a look at the full-time match stats. True saying don't want Hull go up as they failed completely with rules, and don't want Oxford stay up as Charlton away and Blackburn away is better than Oxford away. FCFP saying York have hit back my word. So let's have a look how that game has gone in numbers. Just bear with me a second, guys. We'll have a look at the league table, and we'll also have a quick look around the grounds at the other results, how they've gone. So just bear with me a second. Let's get rid of that on the screen. So, before you leave, please do hit it, and thank you very much if you have already. So here we go. Get it on the screen for you guys to see. Should be coming on your screen any moment, guys. So here's how the game has gone in numbers. Total shots, 11 for Charlton, 11 for Hull. Shots on target, 6 for Charlton, 4 for Hull. Possession, 39% for Charlton, 61% for Hull City. Fouls, 10 against Charlton, also 10 against Hull. Yellow cards, 2 for Charlton, 3 for Hull. Sorry, 1 for Hull. Red cards, none, thankfully. Offsides, 1 apiece. And corners, 5 for Charlton and 11 for Hull. Let's have a quick look around the grounds, guys. We'll have a look at league table in a moment. But before we do, here's how the other dinner time kickoffs have gone. In the Premier League, Fulham 1, Aston Villa 0. In the ladies' game, if you missed it earlier, that game finished, where's it gone? 3-2 to Brighton ladies against Man City ladies in the English Championship. Charlton 2, Hull City 1, as we know. Middlesbrough 5, Watford 1, West Brom 0, Ipswich 0. We'll have a look at the other grounds in a moment, but before we do, let's have a quick look at the table for you guys that are interested. That result sees Hull remain in 7th position, 45 games played, 20 wins, 10 draws, 15 defeats, 70 points on the board with a goal difference of +3. So the advantage now just very slightly is with Wrexham, as they have the chance to try and cement that place in the top 6. Obviously, if they slip up, Derby potentially could close them down, as well as Hull still with a game remaining. At the other end of the table, for you guys interested, that win sees Charlton move up into 18th position, 45 games played, 13 wins, 14 draws, and 18 defeats, 53 points on the board with a goal difference of -12. But that result sees Charlton safe. Obviously, West Brom getting that draw against Ipswich this afternoon also sees West Brom safe, and Oxford are now officially relegated to League One. Quick look round the rest of the grounds, guys. In English League One, Doncaster Rovers 1, Stevenage 1, Stockport County 3, Peterborough United 1. English League 2, Grimsby Town 4, Swindon Town 0, MK Dons 3, and Tranmere Rovers 0. In the National League, Aldershot Town 0, Truro City 2, Altrincham 3, Gateshead 1, Bournemouth 1, Sutton United 0, Boston United 3, Hartlepool United 1, Carlisle United 3, Brackley Town 0, and Forest Green Rovers 5, Morecambe 0, Rochdale 1, York City 1, Scunthorpe United 0, Eastleigh 1, South United 2, Wealdstone 1, Tamworth 5, Braintree Town 1, Woking 0, Halifax Town 1, and Yeovil 1, Solihull Moor 4. No early kickoffs today in Scotland, but just to let you guys know how Jack's team got on this afternoon. Jack's team have won 2-0 against Ebbsfleet, so Woking Worthing are winning that division this afternoon in the South National League. Just also one other game to tell you about in the Welsh Premiership Conference League playoff semi-final. Colwyn Bay 0, Pennybont 0, 52 minutes gone in that one. So there you go, guys. That brings you bang up to date around the grounds across the UK. FCFB, I read that one, didn't I? York have hit back my word. And Truth is saying York placed second last game. Done they? Question mark. Not to be honest, I'm not quite sure because I haven't really been taking too much notice with the National League this season, and I've been focused on Championship, League One, some League Two, and obviously the Scottish Premiership. So not really took too much notice of the National League this season. Anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap it up for the first Saturday in quite a while. I'm going to spend the rest of the afternoon enjoying some quality time with my missus, and also try and get some jobs done that I keep putting off because I'm always working on the channel at the weekends. So big shout out to all you guys that are regular fan dinners for being with us this afternoon. I hope you have enjoyed the coverage of this game. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. So, thank you for being with us. Truth, also FCFB. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe and well. And as I say, to all you guys, other fan dinners that I've been in, I can't remember Dave. Obviously, we had David, Jamie in. Obviously, we also had one or two new faces pop in as well. I think I've covered almost everybody that come in the chat today. Maybe one or two I've missed. But thank you, as I say, for being with all. Yeah, Michael as well, that dropped in, the Wrexham fan. That's, I think I say, can't remember everybody, but that's the gist of it. Thank you, fan dinners, for being with us this afternoon. Thank you to you guys that might have been listening in the background. If you like what we do, guys, please do consider subscribing. Don't forget, please do hit that like button as well. And thank you for being with us. As I say, I will probably be back on tomorrow with two big games up there in Scotland. But definitely be on for one of them, hopefully two of them. So, enjoy the rest of your afternoon, guys. Stay safe and well, and hopefully I will see you again soon. Bye for now.